there! What I've got here today is a baritone sax from eBay, more specifically Taishan Musical out of China. This instrument goes down to the low A and is keyed up to the high F sharp like any modern baritone sax would be. Costs about 1900 USD, I think it was around 2600 Canadian because I'm from Canada. And it took about 2.5 weeks to roll in from somewhere in China all the way out to Western Canada. It arrived in good condition, it was very well packaged, and came with all required accessories like a second neck, which I'll demonstrate here in a minute, the famous white gloves that come with all Chinese instruments, or most of them it seems, a good quality case that has wheels, and a few other things like a mouthpiece cap, ligature. I think it came with a reed as well, but I've got my reed and my mouthpiece on it today. Yeah, I'll show some photos at the end of this video about all the things that it included and about some of the mechanism we're going to talk about right now. So when I play this instrument, the first thing I notice just when I look at it is that it has a few extra pieces that a more professional bari might not have. For example, the high F sharp has an extra rod here, and it's in a slightly different configuration than you'd find on a professional baritone sax or an intermediate student model, even a regular student model saxophone. And I'll include some photos of that. You'll see that the bell keys, so these guys right here, while a lot of modern baritones have individual guards for each key, this one has one solid black knuckle guard for all three of them. But notably, it does include double arms for the low A, low B flat, low B, and the low C all have a double arm feature, so that's nice to see. The low A key feels good, doesn't feel sloppy or anything. It doesn't feel quite as solidly built as the Yanagisawa that I used to play, but that instrument was quite a bit more expensive. And notably, it has this little rod or arm bar looking thing on the front of the instrument that most low A baritone saxes, like the one here and the retired one sitting up over against my wall over there, don't have. So there's a little bit more going on with the mechanism than there would be with a professional model. So there's a few more things that could break or go wrong, but again, these instruments are not nearly as expensive. So that's all I really had to say about the mechanism, and I'll include some photographs at the end of the video regarding all the mechanism that I just talked about.